much, and hello everyone. Welcome to the Pacific Point Marine Conservation Center. My name is Dr. Zalofis, and all of us here are so excited you will be joining us to hear all about the wonderful things happening at Pacific Point Preserve right next door. On today's agenda, you'll hear all about the conservation efforts, thank you so much, of the animals here in our care who do play an active role, and we consider them to be partners with us. But more on that in just a little bit. Right now, I would love to introduce to you one of the California sea lions that calls this preserve its home. It's Seymour. Hi. Go say hello to everyone. Well, that's one way. Go say hello to everyone. All right, buddy, let's try that again. There it is. Like my buddy Seymour, can be found up and down the west coast of North America. They can range in size from a couple of hundred to nearly 1,000 pounds. Now, we will be seeing a lot more of Seymour later on in the day. But right
now... Wait, don't start the tour without me. I'm here.
Wait, no,
that hurt. That really hurt. Sorry. Hello. Oh, hi. Hi. I'm so sorry. I'm late. I went to get dressed and I couldn't find purple socks.
Oh, yes, Neutron. I've been expecting you. I'm Dr. Zalofis.
Oh, nice to finally meet you, Dr. Zocus Pocus.
Well, no, it's Zalofis.
That's what I said.
Okay, we'll work on that a little later on. But for right now, Neutron, this is the plan for their tour. It is the only copy that I have, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to put you in charge of it. Just don't let anything happen to it.
I'm in charge of it? Oh, wow. Okay, you can count on me, man.
Oh, love that. I'm actually going to go check on the preserve. So, Neutron, since you're new, just try not to touch anything.
You got it, Dr. Zucchini. Guys, it's my first day. She already gave me a very important job. Okay, I cannot mess this up. Let me look at this plan so I can memorize it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't want to ruin the tour for you, but you get to meet my favorite animal in the whole wide world.
What was that noise? I just told you not to touch anything.
I have no idea.
Oh, sorry, Seymour.
That cannot be good. All right, don't worry. I'm going to fix this. Watch
Hurry.
this. I'll put it down right here, and then look at this.
No, try something over there.
Look at this.
Try lower.
Look at this.
That is not what I meant, but ooh, that was a close one. I wasn't sure. Hey, sir, did you just use your child as a human shield? You guys sat yourself in the soak zone. That's all right, that's all right. We will get back to this tour shortly. Let's just clean this mess right up.
Wow, that's embarrassing, you guys. I did not mean for that to happen. Oh, that's cute. Oh, wait! Did you guys see that otter? It stole the plan. Excuse me, can I have that back? Hello? I need that right now. That's my responsibility.
Neutron! What are you doing?
Nothing? Just going over your plan?
That's right, my plan. I almost forgot. Why don't you take it out and tell all these people what's next on it?
Yeah. Well, everyone, I think next we are gonna meet an otter.
Wait a minute. I thought otters was later in the day.
We're excited now.
Well, they seem super excited, and if that's what the plan says, then why don't we just see if Opie and his friend would like to come out and join us? Oh, everyone, this is Becca. Say hi, Becca.
Hi, Becca.
Oh, look, and joining Becca is Opie, a very curious mammal. He actually has partially wet paws shown right there in that diagram that allow him to swim, grasp, and carry objects.
Yeah, we saw him carry your plan away.
Wait, I'm sorry, did you say something?
Yeah, I said I plan to take that otter home. He's so cute.
Oh yes, Opie is adorable. He's an Asian small-clawed otter, which is the smallest of the 13 species. species. So even though Opie looks real little, he's actually full grown, just weighing 7 pounds.
He's not a baby?
No, fully grown. Now, Becca and Opie have a positive relationship, and she's feeding him some shrimp and Caitlin, which is the variety of the diet that they have here. Can we give a round of applause for Becca and Opie?
Round of applause for that tiny little thief.
I'm sorry, I don't get it. A little thief.
Some people consider otters to be very mischievous.
Well, yes, otters are known to be quite mischievous. But here at the center, we love them. And did you know that they're listed as protected species? So here at the center, we make sure they thrive and survive.
Oh, wait, stop. You said they're a protected species? You guys, that's really sad. You know what? We otter do our part to protect them. Get it? Thank you, sir.
I do have a job for you that does not involve humor.
Okay.
Why don't you just see if you can find me Clyde for this next part of the tour?
You got it. Fine.
You guys, here at the center, we have been studying the food sources and the eating behaviors of the animals here in our care. This allows us to understand and help sustain wild populations. For this next part, though, I will need help from a young volunteer. You want to come on down? Come on down. You don't want to, you're scared? It's okay. Why don't you come on down? Come on down. Wow, all right. Another volunteer. All right, there we go. Hello, my friend. What's your name? Roxana. Where are you from? Venezuela? It's so nice to meet you. All right, so I'm gonna need your help. You look like you want to feed my buddy Clyde, right? Of course you do. You're fine. Come on over here. So this is my buddy Clyde, and this is packed with all the nutrients that he needs. So I'm gonna give you this, and we're gonna do a big toss just like that. Big toss. Excellent job. All right, one more. Big toss. Excellent job. All right, to say thanks, we're gonna get a picture with my buddy. He's gonna pop up there. Where are you going? Come on down. Come on over here. Put your hand right on this flipper. You're okay. Turn around to the... You are harder to train than a sea lion. Turn this way. Perfect. Hand right over there. Take a look at everyone, and on the count of 3, you guys, we're gonna yell sardines real loud. 1, 2, 3, sardines! Excellent. Give it up for my youngest trainer. She was amazing.
I could not find Clyde, but I found Seymour.
Well, perfect timing, you two. I do have a pop question for you, though. So, if you are ready, question number 1. How tall do you say sea lions are?
All right, I love pop quizzes. All right, Seymour looks like he's probably, I don't know, 3 feet tall. Would you guys say that?
Please check again.
Why? There we go. Oh, he's way taller than that.
Well, yes, sea lions can actually grow up to 9 feet in length. My favorite fun fact is they actually have 3 tiny toenails in those weird clippers to get those hard to reach spots.
Hey, I didn't know sea lions have toenails. Can I see your toenails, human?
They are.
Whoa, I see them. I can kind of smell them too.
Well, Clyde is showing you he's a very social animal. We found they have their own personalities, likes and dislikes.
Yeah, well, he likes hanging out with me.
Well, he's also been very motivated in interacting with us and participating in his own health care. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go check and see where Seymour is. Why don't you help yourself to a complimentary refreshment?
Oh no. Wait, Seymour's right here. Okay. Hey, I think you're in the next part of the tour, Seymour. Here, go find her. Dr. Xanax, here he comes. This is Seymour. Okay. That was a close one. Oh, I need to get something to drink because it's free. And then I'm gonna need to go find an otter so I don't lose my job.
Neutron, your break's over.
You gotta be kidding me.
that they use to dive into the water. Are you guys ready to see Seymour dive? All right, sounds like they are ready. Let's show everyone. That was amazing. Now he's going to use those powerful front flippers up and down like a bird to gain speed. Show everyone how fast you can swim. Okay, excellent job. You guys, give a round of applause for Seymour. That was the best demonstration that I have seen all day. So why don't you take these protein snacks and you head back there. Neutron! Neutron!
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you?
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Oh. Perfect timing. Question number 2. How fast would you say sea lions swim?
Sea lion swim, 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 sea lion swim.
What I meant was, why don't you see if Clyde can demonstrate how fast he can swim?
Oh, sure, while he's here. All right, Clyde, I need you to jump in the water and I need you to swim as fast as you can. And I'm gonna try to guess how fast you're going, all right? I know you're a very powerful swimmer, so go ahead and show everybody.
What are you doing? What is that? Neutron!
Okay, that is not what I had in mind.
That is not what I had in mind either. And you know what? It looks like Clyde got you there. You know what? It's okay. It is your first day and you are starting to catch on. So I have an idea. Why don't you just lead this next part of the tour all by yourself?
Sure, keep leaving me. It's my first day, but I'm fine. Guys, I'm gonna lose my job. I haven't found that plan. This is crazy. You haven't seen a plan anywhere, have you? No. I'm gonna take that as a no. It's okay. Listen, you're very smart, Clyde. I know it. Clyde learns a lot from watching his mom when he was a tiny little baby, so he's a pretty smart animal. So Clyde and I are going to work together to find the plan after you take a swim. Yep. Go over there. Yeah, the plan might be over there, Clyde. It's usually not at 4:15 every other day, but it might be, or we can work together and find it. Yeah, he's looking in the water. That's perfect. It might be that, you never know. Opie Otter does run around crazy all the time. He sometimes swims in the water, so I've heard, so maybe it's in there. But as I was saying, sea lions learn a lot from their mom, so I'm going to pretend to be Clyde's mom. And he's going to pretend to be a baby. He's doing a really good job right now. He's doing what he wants. That's what babies do, right? You just kind of do whatever, and you're just like, okay, you do whatever you want. Well, if you haven't noticed yet, oh, no, he's still gonna swim. Okay, if you haven't noticed yet, this is not part of our presentation normally. This is normally not how this works. So I'll explain a little bit what's going on. Obviously, you know what's going on. A sea lion is swimming in the pool here, and we were not asking him to swim, so that's fine. So that's what's happening. Now, this is what we're gonna do about it. Absolutely nothing. Okay, this is a 500-pound sea lion. If he wants to swim, he's gonna swim. So. Yeah, we're talking about you, buddy. So his name is Luke, okay? He's about 10 years old. A fun fact, none of our sea lions are Clyde and Seymour. They actually have names and they're playing a role, just like I'm playing a role as Neutron, right? And this guy is a pretty experienced sea lion, so he knows what he's doing. He's just choosing, are you done? Okay. So what happens when a sea lion, or any of our animals at SeaWorld, when they're not doing exactly what we're looking for, we just simply ignore that behavior, and then we give them an opportunity to participate with us. So right now, he's just showing me, you know what, I don't want to participate with you, I want to swim, so we're going to say okay. And in a second, I'm going to ask him to come out of the water and see if he wants to join me on stage here to finish the segment. But again, if he says no, there's really nothing I can do about it, and that is completely fine. You know, these animals are not machines. We don't turn them on at the beginning of the day and then turn them off at the end of the day, right? They're free to make their own choices, so this is the choice he's making now. So I'm going to see if he's going to participate in 1 second. He's going to go over there. Perfect. Or maybe he really is looking for that plan, and I just don't know. He hasn't communicated to me. No, 1 second. That's excellent. Alright, so, yay for Luke. Alright, so that's all there is to to it. We just gave him an opportunity. He obviously was like, yeah, I'll come out, that's fine. So he's gonna go home and we'll probably see him in just a couple more minutes or another segment of the show. But we are gonna get Clyde number 2 for this particular segment of the show. Because Luke obviously, for whatever reason, he's choosing not to participate in this particular segment. And again, that's fine. We're gonna see him at the end of the presentation. So let me go get Clyde number 2. I'll be right back. And when you see me, I'll be neutron again, okay? Where it is. So we are gonna look together and you're gonna help me find it, all right? I just need you to copy my every single move and stay very close behind. The VIP part of the tour. Clyde, I love you too. Listen, I do have a huge confession. I don't know if you've caught on yet, but I actually lost your plan. It's gone.
My plan's gone. Ah!
Let's try that again. We're trying everything else twice.
What do you mean my plan's gone? Ah! You say something. You know I could have sent out an APB in all Pinniped Bulletin. How about this? In the meantime, why don't you two come up with a plan too? I don't know. Find my plan.
I wasn't paying attention. I think she's getting a new phone plan from AT&T. That makes perfect sense. Clyde, why don't you go and see if you can find that otter for me? I'm gonna go right back to that hole where that otter came out and stole the plan in the first place. You guys remember that? It was probably wild.
Did you just say an otter took my plan? Because that's what it sounded like.
Yeah, an otter came out of that hole, took the plan, put it on this ledge.
Time out. You have pockets. Why didn't you put it in your pocket?
I don't know. Why do you have otters in your wall?
Well, I don't know. I didn't make this place.
The
Okay.
question is,
You know what? Is that the otter you were talking about? Oh, what is happening? It's okay. It's okay. I do have an idea. Send up the signal. Everyone after that otter. Woo!
Attention, attention. Everyone in the Marine Conservation Center. All heads and flippers on deck. Be on the lookout for Opie Otter. He has stolen the tour itinerary and must be located immediately.
You guys! Oh my gosh! This is exhausting. I chased an otter all the way up here. You will not believe how many stairs there are. I lost the otter, so I need to go back downstairs. If you guys see anything running around, will you please let me know? Thank you. I don't want to lose my job on the first day. That'd be super embarrassing. I would have to call my mom. What? You see an otter? Thanks, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming. Wait. Oh! I'm okay. There's the otter! Oh, no! Oh, man! I just missed him. I'm having a show. Okay. It's fine. He's in here. He took the plan in there. We're just gonna reach in there and grab it. That's fine. Everybody be quiet. I don't want to scare him.
Opie Otter, give me that plan back.
I know you're. I forgot to roll up my sleeve. You guys really should come back to a different show. Okay, let's go. We're done. All right. I found the plan.
Neutron, you did! This is hard. So proud of you. Let's just see what we did today. It's
All right.
been a long day. We met Clyde and Seymour.
We found, yep.
And Opie was everywhere.
Yep.
It looks like it's everyone's favorite part.
What's that?
It's the great